What's up, guys? We're back at it with a Watford team guide after update. I think they have exactly the same goals as West Bromwich, but I'm not sure. Main table finished, FA Cup 5th round, and EFL Cup 4th round. Let's go. So, really good tactics. Um, I wouldn't play like this, of course. I would get Pereira in here. As you can see, Pereira, look at this guy. He has solid all around stats, and people can come in next season, look to get him in to their team. And Capu would play here. I would play Troy Deeney. Jamat would go here. You wouldn't play there. Down boy. Where did he go? Here. What's wrong with this? Like this. I think I would. I'm robot. Wow. Yeah. I would play like this or like this, depending on what players I had. But I would look to develop this guy because he turns out to be really, really good. Or if he doesn't turn out to be really, really good, he turns out to be really, really expensive. Okay? But let's go through the players. So we already went through Pereira. Let's go with this French guy, Capu. As you can see, he got pretty good stats. He can play deep lying playmaker. I don't think he's technical enough to play it. But you will use him, and he's a solid all-around player. Likes a bit. We also have Troy Deeney. And this is a hard one because it is the best striker they have. They have Serrata too, but yeah, he's very inconsistent in my mind. So Troy Deeney will play here, but I think you will need some like a more consistent goal scorer. Jamat is really solid, and it's hard to get good wing backs and right backs because for some reason there aren't a lot of right backs or left backs in the game, and there they are really overpriced. And we have Will Huge. I don't know how I say it. Like, he's listed as a key player. Yeah, he will develop nicely, but I wouldn't have him as a key player. I would maybe have like this or like this probably. I don't think he's really good enough right now. And Isaac Success, he will become very good and expensive. I think you should try to develop him. And the very, very old United man. He's only 26 years old and he's been around. Look at the clubs. Leicester, Watford, Wigan, United, Aston Villa, Everton, and now Watford. And he's only 26. He's a solid backup player for you. We also have this guy, Stefano Okaka from Italy. And he will be a good rotational player for the cup games and stuff. But I think that's everything. We have Britos, who's... Look at the stats. There's no like standing out stats. They don't have any Johnny Evans or anything like that. And we have Cathcart, and he's more of a Johnny Evans type player. Pretty good stats, but not the best. We have Predel, who he's a solid header, and that's positioning, teamwork, and physicals are great, but everything else is subpar. We have Holbass, who's getting on the age, but he still have very good stamina and natural fitness. But you will need to look to find someone else. Goalkeeper, we have Gomez, who's still a champ, but 35 years old, to be honest. It's time to look elsewhere. We have Pantilma. I don't know. He has never been good for me on this game when I've used him, even when I sent him a free transfer for a shit team. So I wouldn't recommend using him. This Lithuanian guy, just a backup, you will probably never use him, but it's good to have him there. And this team, I feel like it's very, very like Kabul. Same thing here. Like he's really good. Just like this Kalbase and Hoban. Like Hoban, I will loan him out because he becomes quite good, but they lack consistent players in my mind. I managed Watford for 5 seasons on this game, and I think you need to make a lot of signings. But the difference here is, look here, 24 million budget compared to West Brom and West Ham. This is a lot more money. You could splash the cash here. You could even try to get some players from West Ham, to be honest, but I wouldn't do it. Lens would be a solid player, but it's too expensive, to be honest. But you should look like here. These are teams you should look like when you have 22 million, because you won't be signing any big star. But you can find some gems here in the in Dynamo Kiev, in the Russian, in the Ukraine, in Belarus, like everywhere you can find some real bargains, and you can try to buy them. This guy, I think he becomes very good. I believe so, and he's almost too good to be on loan, but keep him loaned out for the rest of the season. Mariappa, he's moved down. He doesn't fit in the squad. I don't know why, but yeah, he's not listed for transfer, but he's still here. Don't know why. Sinclair, also a good player. Don't know why this guy is on the 23s, but sure. There are some good players that will become good. Not in the under 18s, but in the under 23s. So I think if you really try to focus on adding depth to the squad, I think you can go far with this team. So thanks guys for watching and have a great day. Bye.